We could do 2.
I think we can.
I think
do
we
2.
can do 2. I think we can do.
I
Folks,
hope we do 2.
Folks at home, I think we can do 2. You don't know what we're talking about, but I think each one of us could do 2, for sure.
I can do 2 dinosaurs at one time.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever context you think that is, take it.
Yeah, I mean Brontosaurus for sure, but Triceratops.
Ankylosaurus. It's right there already.
Yeah.
It's at the ankles.
I want the one that spits. I'm a big spitter in the.
Okay. The one that killed Newman.
Yeah, the one that killed Newman. To be fair, I'm not a big spitter. Spitting's disgusting. Sorry.
Good luck trying it without the spit.
That's gonna be my thing now. We've got Zack Attack 927 in the chat. Yes, I am a swallower. My brother knows me well.
Wow. Incest
folks,
joke right at the beginning. Love
folks.
Jesus
We are here to play some Fired Emblem on Fired Emblem. Chapter 15, Noble Lady of Kalen. If you're following the story, then you're already doing better than me. This is
actually,
I've missed Fire Emblem. What's up, Kyle?
That would be an interesting thing. Can you recap what has happened so far?
Oh, okay.
Like in broad strokes.
Broad strokes. I
tried
only
helping
do
him
broad
out, yeah,
strokes.
but he's
Really broad.
Try it out,
broad
man.
Strokes, you know.
I should also say, Kyle and Jason are here. Introduce them. I'm Will. I'm
Thanks,
terrible
man.
at introducing streams. Okay, story so far in Fire Emblem. No, there's no 7, but it's the 7.
It's 7.
The Blazing Blade. Is Lynn was living with a person on the plains, and then
She wasn't.
it turns
actually.
out she was the daughter of the Marquess, or granddaughter of the Marquess.
There you go.
Okay.
And then, so she went to fight her way to him because he was getting poisoned by his brother, so her
Yes.
granduncle, and was poisoning him and just couldn't do it. Man couldn't poison his brother well enough. So we get all the way there, and then we do some shenanigans and rescue the Marquess, and then it switches over to Elliewood, who's a fencer, and he's got Hector. And
Fencer.
they are doing things
They're lovers.
and getting them done.
What are they doing? Specifically, Can you give me just one thing. Just one thing. What's the main goal of Elliewood right now?
The main goal for Elliewood right now is to conquer evil.
Okay.
No. Remember?
There's the
Oh,
hot
find his
dad,
father!
man.
Find his father! Find his father!
There you
Porn
go, there
stash.
you go.
That's basically if you get that, you have there's the plot for the beginning. Yeah.
Yes, and didn't we just encounter someone who knew his father and was saying my father was doing bad things?
Yes.
Yes. The guy the guy's son who you're chasing down now.
He said he was doing OnlyFans.
Yes, OnlyFans.
Only.
OnlyFans.
Basically, there's like a whole mutiny or rebellion in this region against the biggest of the regions, which is Ostia, which is Hector's region. And they think Elliewood is leading, or Elliewood's dad is leading that, even though both Hector and Elliewood are skeptical, we'll say.
Gotcha. Hello, Breadman in Breadman, good old Breadman.
Is that Loaflord? Breadman?
I don't know.
Breadman.
Could it be?
Breadman.
Was Breadman the one I sang the bread song about? I think so.
Yes.
I think so.
West.
Where on earth is that snake?
All right,
daring
if we seriously want to go for 2 chapters, I can sum this conversation up.
There we go.
But in between, start prepping. But in between, what has you have a new healer too, by the way, too. Keep that in mind. So, you got some units. You got Urk,
right. This
and
is
you
where
got
I get
Priscilla.
Lynn and everyone, right?
Yeah, you got Urk and Priscilla to keep in mind. You just added them to the ranks. So if you want to use them, you can.
Do I want to use them? Is the real question.
Short term. Okay, who do you have right now? Like, are you feeling? We're on Elliewood normal. Are you feeling confident? How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
So, if you are feeling confident, you can bench Oswin. Even though I know you don't like him, he's not going to get much XP. Or you can bench like Marcus, like one of the two. Like, you're probably safe enough, but you probably should have one or the other.
No,
And then
I'm
you
gonna
can-
keep Marcus because I'd rather have the heft and the mobility.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, Oswin has to move a lot this chapter, so he's not as great. I mean, he's still good, but he has to move a lot.
Priscilla being she's a healer on a horse.
Yes, he is a healer on a horse.
That's pretty good. Should I?
And then Urk gives you interesting damage when these guys have like no res. It's up to you.
Yeah, I'll test them out.
And
See
then
what
do you
happens.
need, if you want Bart Ray, who's your meme unit? Bart Ray or Dorcas?
You're mean.
You know, I think I like Bart Ray better than I like Dorcas.
You can bring both. Bench Guy.
I like Guy though. Guy
Okay.
always reminds me of that other guy from 8,
Joshua.
Joshua, and then reminds me of the guy from Path of Radiance, who is
Stefan.
Zahar
Stefan.
or Stafar. Yeah,
Yeah.
either one.
Yeah.
Stefan's a G. He's awesome.
Plus, I'd rather have a
he's great.
sword and an axe.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, that's fine.
But I think I'm gonna take Dorcas.
Dorcas is a higher
Only
level. Yeah,
I would just I'd rather just keep leveling Dorcas up.
That's
than
fine.
Trying to level Bart
if you
Ray
want Dorcas,
fast.
you want Dorcas. Dorcas is your man.
What the dork wants what the us has, you know.
And then you can save here if you want to, and give Urk a fire though is what I would recommend. You bought one recently, and it's cheaper and a little
Do I do
lighter.
Trade or transfer?
Transfer.
Transfer.
It's really dumb wording, but it is transfer. Yeah.
Give.
Oh, I would keep it out still the thunder, but just take a take a fire.
sorry.
Yeah.
You know, I'm thinking give from the stocks to.
No, it's like it's not spit and swallow. You like
Oh my gosh.
I'm
Yeah.
polite. Okay. And then
normal
I'm gonna
heal
make-
staff would be great. Yeah.
Yeah, give you that.
Perfect. That's
What
great
does
preps.
men do versus heal?
More healing. It's like I think it's like heal plus
Bigger.
10 automatically.
Yeah.
So like heal is like I think it might be I don't remember what the number is, but it's something plus magic. It's like X, which is X is magic, and then mend is that same thing, but just add 10 guaranteed. Like you always heal 10 with mend minimum.
Does Marcus need all of this?
He probably doesn't need the steel sword that has 5 uses.
Most likely not.
You can probably just take an
I don't
iron
know.
sword. He'll be fine.
Yeah. Oh, instead of the
Steel sword, yeah. Or I take a javelin.
and then do I need a horse's lair?
No, I benched that. There's only a couple horse guys on this map. They come from behind. But
Iron sword, iron blade, and then you're saying to also take
probably a javelin, yeah. Oh, you don't have any. We're gonna buy a bunch of javelins this chapter. Congrats. Thank you for
thought I-
reminding me, game.
I thought I bought a bunch with.
Well, we're gonna buy
Pegasus.
50 more.
Well, I'll just take it from Oswald.
Yeah, cause your girl is back now too, so you're gonna want some
Florina,
lances. Yeah.
I could have sworn that last level when we bought a bunch of stuff, I bought javelins. But maybe I didn't.
Give Lowen a sword too. Might as well, right?
You bought a bunch of hand axes.
Yes.
Oh,
remember
you're
correctly.
right.
but now we need javelins. Give the man a sword.
Just iron sword.
It's fine. Just something he can differentiate his weapon type.
Wait,
if
doesn't he?
needs to.
Wait, he has an iron sword. Why am I giving him 2 iron swords?
Oh, all right, I thought it was an iron lance. My bad.
Wow.
Dumb.
Should I give him an iron lance?
Yeah, sure. There you go.
Might as well. When in Rome. I don't know. I only use that phrase in this.
Yeah, you
Joe.
do. I don't know why.
I do not use it in normal life or on any other stream.
I would absolutely save here so we don't have to redo your preps in case something goes wrong here too. But nothing's gonna go wrong because this
Nothing-
is the best stream
You're
ever.
gonna do great.
Yeah,
Whatever,
nothing
great
can
thing.
Also-
go wrong.
Go learn your fortune.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I
you
should.
could have.
Yeah. I don't need my fortune.
It's true. You don't-
Breadman, I should. I know he'll let you clip that song. I should make it a sound alert.
I should have known it was you, Dick on.
Dick on. Me, I'm still
I
trying.
like Urk's hair, man.
Why is he angry? He's like evil.
Urk is kind of an asshole. I don't know why.
I don't think he's an asshole. I think he's just been around
Sarah, but
Sarah for too long.
But he hasn't. That's the thing. It's been 2 years.
He's an introvert who just wants to study
okay.
magic, and he's got this pink-haired chick who's like a bubbly extrovert, dragging him all over Kaylin or
Hey.
whatever. and you know,
he should have been chill because he had Priscilla
I
instead
vibe
of
with
her
Urk.
for a little bit. I think Urk is the least. Actually, the guy from FU6 is not. But for some reason, mages in these games are kind of like not the greatest people. Loot in 8 is kind of an asshole. Loot never shuts the fuck up about how good she is. I'm like, okay.
These villages down here.
Yes.
Do I need to get to those?
I mean, eventually, yeah. You can. Florina can get the one on the left like in 2 turns. That thief is the only one who's going to destroy it. He's in the middle of the map.
Mm-hmm.
This boy right here.
There's a thief up there. No, that's
a mage.
That's a wizard.
Right,
oh yeah,
right there. Yeah.
Louse.
Yeah, Louse. They're Louse.
A lot of guys' name was just a common name.
Louse.
They're all family, so
Yeah, they're all brothers.
They're very interbred.
That's why they hide their faces, because the deformity would be too high.
Okay, you know, I don't remember anything about this game, but okay, healer. You know, you want to just get out there.
Yes.
First, let's see what everyone's range is. Okay.
You're fine for a little bit. The trees are really slowing these guys down.
Priscilla, keep you in the middle a little bit.
Yeah, like if I were to assign you a mini goal of this chapter, I think Lynn is actually pretty high level, but it's just always get XP to Elliewood and Hector. Normally, for normal playthroughs, I wouldn't stress this that much, but we're doing it for a very specific reason. You have told me you don't like Wallace, and you want to get the other guy, Geets, instead, and I just want to make sure we have the XP to do so.
Wallace is that bald fuck, right?
Yes, yes.
And I don't mean the bald part as being derogatory. I never would. But he was also extremely ugly, and I hate him.
Yes. You have your people in the bottom right to move still. You got a squad here.
What's the shortcut? Okay, it's right there.
Nice. So Lynn has a gem based off like how much you sold in your previous chapter. There's shops down there you can immediately sell. Those shops are all really good. There's 4 of them. So you can pick, like, you're gonna find something you want here. I would suggest buying a fuckload of javelins. We saw it seems like a lot of the units that you specifically like use lances. So I would probably pick up quite a bit of them.
I'm selling this?
Yes. Doesn't do anything but make you money, so.
Hell yeah. I love the trend in recent video games where it just says like blah 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 can be sold at a high price for money.
Yeah.
Every time I see that I'm like, or it specifies it's for crafting.
Yeah. It's really nice.
Trend in video games.
Do
I need a door key?
No, you'll be fine.
Okay.
And then
you said there's 4?
There's it might just be a shop. There's 2 armories, and then I thought there was one underneath Kent or Sane, whoever that is, but I don't think there is.
And these armories sell different things?
Yes. Mm-hmm. These are the axe sword ones, and then the other ones the lances and bows.
Do I need? I should get.
You can't have them in the same shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get angry. They fight.
I actually don't know. I know you joke about that. I don't know if they actually. They probably should. Yeah, I don't know if there's like an overload flow because like shops only usually sell realistic. Because even on the final map, they only have like 7 or 8 things.
Realistically, they could just redo the Merlinus's stuff, right?
Steel axe.
They could just redo that UI and have it for the shop. I don't understand why they don't have it.
Yeah, I mean, I actually don't know how it works. Obviously, I would have to go and play it, but they might have had like an overload frame because like the secret shops, for example, only sell. There's 2 secret shops in a mission. They would have combined them. I would buy literally like 6 more javelins, my friend.
4, 5.
You're at a good spot where you can buy javelins, and
6.
you don't want to look a gift horse in the mouth, and then buy steel
and then how
or
many?
iron.
Just steel or
Whatever
iron?
you're feeling. Maybe like 2 of each.
1,
Because you just got a bunch of calves
2,
and
3.
yeah, that should be good. Yep, you'll be fine.
4.
Perfect.
Sorry,
No,
talk amongst
you're good.
yourselves for a second.
This is probably one of my least favorite parts about FE7, or the GBA games in general, is weapon sellage is a little annoying.
A little tedious.
Yeah. Path of Radiance does it a little bit better, and then even more so future games do it really well. They tell you how many you have, or, you know... I think a underrated thing is, so some new games, specifically Engage and Fates, I'm not saying it's a coincidence that 2 of those are my favorite, the weapons don't break in those games. So you have like one weapon and it costs like 20 times more, but it never breaks. Yeah. And then you just have the weapon. So that's an interesting way of doing it. But their weapons have to be balanced differently because of that, obviously.
They only really had those with the specialty weapons in Path of Radiance, where it's like where you get Ragnall, and it's like it just
Ragnall
doesn't have a usage.
Which already makes Ragnall super good.
I love Ragnall. It's great.
Yeah. It's interesting. Oh yeah, your Sane is juiced, isn't he?
Yeah, he's
just gonna kill all of these guys.
He's ready to go. Yeah. What's the Black Knight's
Arundel?
Yeah, Alondite. I knew it was an A.
You can't use it in Path of Radiance, but you can use it in Radiant Dawn.
Yeah.
Which is fun. I think you might be able to hack it and get it in Path of Radiance, but it doesn't really count. But it's a ranged sword as well, which is.
Don't we have? Aren't there people that come from behind in this?
There are, yeah.
Yeah,
there are.
I can't remember.
Yeah. Well, I think Marcus will eventually cycle Marcus to deal with him, I think. And that's going to be like his job. That way, we don't have to feel bad. He'll just one-shot him. We don't have to like think about it. My daughter's winning.
Please.
Well, I didn't know you were in this game.
Got another red gem?
Yeah, they want you to buy a lot.
Sell that stuff.
I would have Florina. I would still keep Florina around just for some XP getting. You can sell that eventually later. You want your girl to get some XP, I think.
She needs it. She craves it.
I think she's actually really high level. I think you have her at level 8.
Yeah, I was gonna say she's like already. She's okay.
7.
She's killing it. My God,
she's not gonna get like one hit or anything, right?
She got 3. She got 3 level ups where like most of her stats got.
Also,
she's gonna put her in range.
She got the strengthening and the HP. You could put her in range. You're killing probably 2 or 3 of these guys right here. You'll be fine. She's a-okay. I'm not worried about her with 28 HP. She'll be a-okay. I'm only worried really about Ellie Wood.
I'm not a little bit like D&D. Redman. It's a little bit.
You can weaken this guy with Marcus with a sword. I don't think he'll kill him. It'll be close. Not that sword.
I know.
Oh. Yeah, I think Lowen might do it.
That's only 19.
Oh, but do it from the side so Elliewood can walk up.
Well, I was gonna get Elliewood in that forest.
Oh, you want him on that forest? All right, I like this. Okay.
It's a little bit better of an idea, right?
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's great. Will's like stepping up. Oh my God, the juice is going on this guy. This guy's been crazy practicing.
I took a lot of steroids before this, so
yeah.
My balls, I can't even see them anymore. Okay. Should I?
Yeah, I might as well use the sword that won't fuck you over. I would use it. Your rapier is running out of really good uses for it. I would always use it here.
It's sword's name I don't like to pronounce.
Yeah.
Rapier.
Rapier van. There.
Okay.
When I get my rapier van, I sell rapiers all over town.
Mentally, I'm looking at Urk, and I see him up there, and he's like, if you want to get him XP, he's probably the next guy. I'm like, can he get XP somehow?
14.
Get him up there.
Okay, so let me... Oh, I can hurt this man. Let me weaken this guy. If it's possible. Oh, wait. I need my trusty weapon triangle, so I know what is good. That guy has a sword, and lances. Swords, but I don't really need to... Actually, it doesn't matter because I'm just weakening him, right?
Yeah, you're just weakening
him. Lance. Yeah, Lance him. Lance
pass.
Ooh, 2 different lances.
This is how you hard mode, right? It is, yeah.
Who's the guy who just passed away?
Armstrong?
Reddick. That's
Reddick. Yeah.
Reddick.
God, what an incredible actor. Thunder you or fire?
Yeah.
Thunder or fire. It doesn't really matter.
Fire just had the higher hit. Not that 80 versus 90 is that bad in this game.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
What were you gonna say?
It's technically a little bit of a difference because.
Oh, I mean, yeah. But it's not like it was 30
much of
and
a
80.
difference.
You know.
No, 90 in this game is essentially like a 95. It should never miss.
And it does.
It does. Yeah.
Just Marcus. So it's many HP.
Yeah, I like the description of it. It's pretty garbage. There's a lot of things that these games. There's a lot of things these games hide. I think I want to be nice to this game and say that if you like hover over it, it does give the formula, but I'm probably wrong. I just know Mend, I think, has a base heal of 10. Like, guaranteed.
What's good against lances? Axes. Well, too bad. So sad.
Did you hold on? Who's your? Have you done any supports for people?
I
Who was
don't think he
Marcus's
has.
support? Okay.
Who did I put
I might be
together?
Marcus and Lowen. I don't remember if he has or not.
I just remember the one stream we did. We just went like over and over and over. We kept ending. The,
Look at
With I think it was Dark
The
Dorcas.
wrong-
Okay,
and
look at
Bartray.
click him. Click him. Go to the right. Keep going. Yeah, it's Bart, right?
Yeah, Barsha. Okay.
So you benched his best friend? Oh
I know.
my
You
god,
know-
you're heartless.
I forgot about. We're reloading, folks. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go down here. Ugh, forgot about this schmuck is in this game.
That too is my reaction to seeing Will in this game. Ugh. Just immediate disdain.
You need more weapons, sir.
Nah, he'll be fine. He's only fighting sword guys anyway for a long time.
Yeah, that's true.
And he's got defense increase.
Out the wazoo.
Look at that.
Wow. 1 damage. On 47 though. Not bad.
Hey, Will can shoot a guy. That's impressive.
Oh wow, doing the thing he's supposed to. So impressive.
It's actually ironic that we're doing this stream because yesterday I saw a post. It must have been Kyle's burner on Twitter because
He has many.
there was a post like it was like a post like the GBA archers actually get like such a bad rap, or it was a post on Reddit get such a bad rap. Like I'm going through FE7 and like Will's so good. And then literally the next comment on Reddit is like, yeah, you can use everybody genius. That doesn't mean they're good.
That's incredible.
It's because people on Reddit are fucking. They won't let you
Genius.
slide with some. Yeah, they won't let you slide some bullshit. They'll let you know.
Guy's probably just karma farming.
I think he might have been, honestly.
Okay, if I put you there.
There's no way he wasn't writing that for karma farming.
I mean, every time we talk about Will, off stream and make fun of him, every time we talk about Will the Archer, it always comes back to the GBA archers
Very bad idea.
are all bad. They're all bad. Like they're structurally there are problems. So to single out Will just because it's like, oh, he's like not quite as good as some of the other ones, but like he's not the worst. I don't know. If you could take a character from level 1 to Knighted or whatever Knight Crest, I forget what the Archer's increase thing is, all the way up to essentially level 40 and have him be a very dependable part of your team at the end game, he's a good character. There's nothing wrong with that.
I'm gonna hear all what you said and apply that to everybody else, and they're all better.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like you're exactly what the Reddit post said.
No,
like
the problem is then we get into syndrome theory with everybody's good, but I don't think everybody is good.
I don't think everybody is good, but there are of the starting characters, like Will is fine. Like he's fine.
Oh yeah.
Like there's nothing wrong with them.
We're never gonna agree. There's a lot wrong. I don't know. I really think he's bad. I think, like I said, he might be the worst character in this game. If not, yeah, I can't think of many other characters.
He's the worst character in the game.
Yeah.
Oh
actually.
my gosh, dude.
I'm
sorry. I feel sorry for you.
It's close. It's him or Rebecca.
I can't imagine how your brain works, but I'm sorry for the trauma you must have gone through while playing this game.
Guys sound like pundits on like Fox News.
That's kind of what I'm going for. I'm going for like the Ocho.
Very good. Oh
no, it's I like Will unabashedly. I'm a big fan of Will.
So do I.
And
Will casually sweating that he should have died the last fucking combat, and I didn't notice that. No, I fucking noticed it, sir.
I was letting Kyle talk right through it.
Was that Elwood who almost died?
No,
Guy
it was Guy
almost died.
This random dude for no reason.
As soon as I did it too, I went, I shouldn't have done that. And I look at Jason going like, and then the first guy I went to go hit him missed and spared his life.
I was so mad. And then you crit him too to kill him.
I know.
Which made...
It's that Will luck. I love it.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm perfect.
No, it's like I said, a lot of people are usable in these games. It's all about just maximizing who takes like the less resources, who gives out the most if you give him that chance. And I think Will is bottom in both of those. He takes a lot of resources, but doesn't really give you that much back. That's why.
There's, in my opinion, there are just so many worse characters.
I would love to hear who you think is worse. Actually, I'm generally curious. And like, not saying Rebecca, because I think Rebecca's the same tier as Will. They're both really bad. So
I think Rebecca's worse. She starts worse than Will. Like her stats start worse than Will, don't they?
But this is also a Will that went through Lin mode. I'm assuming you don't go through Lin because most people don't play it. That's fine. If you're counting Will, if you count Lin mode, then sure, Will's better. But still,
wait, what?
That's fine. So that's one guy, and they're both archers. So I'm generally curious. I'm not trying. Like, I want to see who you think is worse.
I mean, Carla, and you get her in Hector's.
Carla is worse.
Right? Yeah,
that's fine. But she's actually,
Again, like you can make the argument that like, well, if you work her levels and everything, like she can be better. But like, I just don't think she's very useful.
No, that's fine.
I don't think she's a very interesting character, even though she's got a cool sword.
I disagree on that front though, because she raises fur. Will has like nothing besides just I'm a nice dude. Like she raises fur and she dies before. She has her brother. She has her whole brother aspect and.
You don't need a tragic backstory to have an interesting character. Will can just be a nice thing. He goes through the game and he kills hundreds of people if you train him up. That's pretty traumatic. You're along with him on his journey to trauma. It's great.
Hey, only one on player phase though, and then maybe one on enemy phase if you're lucky.
But no, I don't like Rebecca either.
Yeah, I think Rebecca's bad. I usually just joke about Rebecca because the whole backstory of her being Will's milk mom. It's really funny to me.
Go Florina.
Yeah, she kills it. I would give you potentially Wallace too. I could see that one as well.
Well, because he's meant to meant to give something to other characters, like the knight. What is it? The Knight's Crest? What is it? What is the thing that he has?
He has a Knight's Crest, Joe.
Yeah, it's a Knight's Crest, and it's like if you use it on him, then you are arbitrarily limiting how powerful he can be. But like the whole, well, actually, it depends on what mode you're.
No, I'd rather him have the Night Crest actually, because if you don't give him the Night Crest, he dies. He dies before he joined you, and not that it matters too much, but
wait. Will didn't give it to him though. He's still just a normal knight.
No. Wallace comes in with the Night Crest.
Yeah. But you don't have to give it to him.
On hard,
right?
no, no, you don't. Yeah. But I prefer to give it to him because low and insane, you have to give every XP in the limboed, and oh Jesus, and
Fine.
it's doubled by a normal fucking dude.
I know.
I wish I. Never mind.
Shocking. I like I said, I think like you could say maybe like, well, like Carla.
Oops.
To be better than Carla, that's perfectly fine. I probably would give you that, but she actually is mostly an Easter egg too, and that's okay.
No, it's only like it's very limited, scope of like where you can actually get her. But
it's literally for FE6 fans to be like, oh, that's Fur's mom, and it's like, and she's not great. I will give her the credit over Will though, that if you want to use her, I don't have to use a promotion item on her, so that's also good. And there's only one promotion item for Will's class, and I know who that's fucking going to if I use them.
Which is stupid.
It is Wrathy Boy, I believe.
Wrath is good. He's good.
But also, you can use the Earth Steel. You can use
genuinely more useful.
Who?
Like if you're on a horse, like you're gonna be more useful.
Yeah, it's unfair. He also starts with a B rank in bows, so he can use the Brave Bow on spawn.
Oh, I love the Brave Bow.
Yeah, it's super good.
Whoa.
It's really heavy though. Oh, Dorcas action. But yeah, I would okay, so I'm pretty sure from there, now we have our definitive who Will is better than. There we go. We've got him. We got them all.
Sword.
Because I would say almost everybody else now we're in there. And I think it's
Yeah. Sorry, my cat was on my chair. I was a little distracted.
Okay. Forgive me.
Hilariously, I might give you Carol too, but that's a little nice. Carol again is promoted. Nice. And he doesn't take any resources to use them. Promoted really helps these people be not bad, because then if I want to use them, I don't have to use it like an item on them or something like that. So
Carol's fine. He's fine.
He's the worst promoted character in this game, I think.
I mean, but like
besides Carl, yeah,
he's he's always one of those things where it's like, oh, I'm glad, like, because he comes in at, I forget what level he comes in. It's one of the snowy levels, right? Yeah. And like, it's more just like, oh, I have another character. I'm not really gonna focus on you, but like, I can use your Wodow or however you pronounce it.
Yeah. So the fun thing about Carol is, even as a unit, I think he's bad or just not great in comparison to other people. But that's beside the point. The really thing that hurts Carol the most is his cost usage for using him means you are not using one of the best characters in this game, which is Harkin. So, like, Harkin is a fucking dude, man. Oh, hark the herald angels sing when he fucking comes, man.
He's pretty great.
Whoa. Yeah, but that's the problem. You're picking one or the other, and like, if I'm picking Carol,
the animations of the heroes are so good.
I have it as my follow notification on Twitch.
Do I?
You
don't get to see it that often. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I don't actually. You're right.
I should go subscribe to you. I don't think I'm subscribed.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. There's a lot of Will bashing going on there. I can't.
I should definitely.
I'll be just walking down the street. Oh, Will.
He just spits randomly. Like, oh, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
You're really fixated on spitting. Are you?
I don't know.
What am I tactically?
There's a lot of things going on here. I sent Marcus back because these guys are coming.
Yeah, that's
I didn't notice them.
No, that's not.
I'm not gonna lie. I stopped paying attention like 10 minutes ago.
I'm not really worried about those. I mean, those guys are concerned.
But you're doing fine. You're doing good.
I'm not. I sent Florina because Florina has a jab.
He interestingly made a. Well, can you pan over towards Florina and tell me what is kind of why I might be
concerned?
There's 2 archers.
Well,
and there's this guy.
The archer above to the right is not really going to be able to hit her, but that one will be able to.
Yep.
I know.
So let's see.
I don't know.
Already hurt.
Yeah, I know. Listen. I do things.
You know what?
And then...
We all make mistakes, and
that's really
and if
good.
my wife dies, then
she needs to get a level here.
I didn't kill my wife.
Get a speed and a defense would be really good.
Why not both?
Hey, well,
how about neither?
Luck gives you 1% chance to dodge.
No.
Huh? Oh my god.
This got you gotta miss here, but oh shit! The bow is gonna have like a 65% chance to hit. I think maybe more. I think I'm calling 67% chance to hit.
You think it's gonna do 10 damage?
Yes, it is a bow. Even if bows are bad, it's gonna do.
Unit.
Yeah, it's
gonna be our first restart.
No,
if you want to keep Florina.
67.
62.
Yep.
Oh,
yeah. Oh no! Oh no!
How do I do it? Where's the button?
I don't think we're getting to 2 levels today. Well,
folks, welcome to Fire Emblem. We're here.
Everything's
still
fine.
Get 2 levels. You just gotta move quick.
Do I want to do? Yeah, I want to do.
Start.
Yeah.
Just delete the save and start from the very beginning.
It's true. That would be what I do.
At least you don't have to do all that BS now. With
You still gotta buy all the javelins though in the bottom right.
Yeah. I know. Hey guys. I know. This time I'm gonna leave someone up here. I'm just gonna leave Marcus up here this time.
I would still probably send him down to help, and then he can ride back and like.
Yeah.
Right. That's what, I mean, I'm not gonna. Well, before I send him further down afterwards, and I don't want to do that this time. Orcus. Hector.
You bought 1 steel axe and you bought like I would have to remember. It's like you bought like 10 javelins because you ended up with like 1,720 gold.
6.
But you bought 2 more javelins because I remember you bought 2 javelins and then you're like, oh,
I bought 2 and then I bought 4 more. I bought 6 javelins, 2 steel lances.
Last time you bought 8.
Lances.
Last time you bought 8.
Are you sure?
Yes, because you bought 2 before, and then I said you should probably buy 6 more. Because you had like 1,700. I remember like you had like in the teens. This is exactly.
Yeah, but I did also buy those axes and stuff.
But you bought a steel axe already. You did that already.
No, I haven't done it yet.
Oh. Okay. I mean, you had like. That's fine.
I mean, I still have enough money. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, having an extra javelin's never gonna hurt you.
And then I bought, I think, a steel sword.
Yeah, that should be good. You get another gem on this chapter anyway. So if you're really worried about cash, then you're getting a little bit more of a bonus.
Now, one of these people? Oh shit! You only have an iron lance.
I sure more. I was just letting you go off on your own and do all your tactician stuff. Well,
you know, I sent Florina there, and in my head I said, "Oh, she can handle this." And then,
the crazy part is just she dodges one of those 49. She actually lives. So
I know. Sane. Oh, no. Oh, god damn.
It's fine. Just you can still move after you visit this. You're good.
I know. I just wanted to trade and get I wanted to give him a sword.
Yeah, I mean, it's all good. Definitely would have put him in range of the sword guys, so they take some damage here, but it's not a big deal. Will can one-shot him. Will's gonna one-shot those boys coming in.
I'm just gonna send Marcus. And
kill easy. Yeah.
Hey,
no one else gets XP.
If it makes you feel any better, which it won't, Naimi from FE8 is a worse character in that game than Will is in this game. So, which I don't think helps you, but it still should make you feel a little bit better, hopefully.
I mean, I'm looking at the Fire Emblem subreddit, and it seems split 50-50. So like, I'm not seeing this like massive majority of people who are hating on Will. I just think you're on the losing side, you know?
Where's that at?
Literally Google.
I need to make that a 51 to 40. I need to make that a 51 to 49 if I get in there.
There's a lot of people who actually like the fact that Will doesn't have like a ridiculously convoluted backstory.
I was gonna say has no personality, but that's pretty close.
Well, I think you can have personality, but when every character in your game has personality, it becomes old hat. And it's like, it's not that interesting. Sometimes the most interesting characters are the ones who are just nice people, you know? I don't know.
Hey, Lucius is a nice guy.
Luscious? We all love
Luscious.
Luscious is a nice guy, yeah.
You getting Elliot in there? The Fips swinging a miss?
Yeah, Elliot's gonna kill this sweet boy. You have a lance. Why are you sending me over there? You have a lance.
It's the guy down, yeah. I think you're trying to kill. Wait. I don't know who you're trying to give Elliot now.
Oh no, Elliot's gonna kill the guy.
Oh, behind it, yeah.
I'm just killing other people while I'm here. Because I'm gonna send Marcus back up because that Axeman's getting a little close. And you know, it's always a good idea to give Marcus some XP. He really needs it.
He always needs it, you know? It's important. So you're starting to play this game like I play it, which is just, I generally know what's going to happen, so I just move really fast.
Yeah. But you weakened the guy below you, didn't you, already? Because you can get him. That can go to go to the Urk.
7.
Urk. Yeah. I'm trying to remember what I did last time.
Yeah, it's Urk.
Fire?
The Urky Alpha. I just realized that Will's tagline. So you know how each character has like like a tagline, like I think like somebody's is like the Crimson Flash or something like that, where they have like a little tag thing after him. I think Dorcas is like the man who poisoned by mutton or something like that. That's not what it is, but
Breadman, no one is reading chat, but Will should be reading chat, even though
I was just about to respond to that too. Yeah, we're roasting.
Will's is the archer without equal, so that's pretty nuts, man.
What's up?
His is the archer without equal. Is his like little tag like line thing that comes.
Will?
Yeah, Will's is the archer without
equal. He has no equal.
He calls himself. Doesn't he say he's like, I'm just a normal archer? Doesn't he say like I might as well be normal archer number 3 or something?
But that's what the tagline is. I don't know why it is. It's really straight. I think Rebecca's is. Oh, I don't know where hers is.
I suck.
I know.
I'm not sending Guy in there again.
I'm 12 years old and they had to increase my age for the American release.
Yeah, get that 47.
Really
baby.
funny that we got called out for not reading chat.
I was reading chat. Well, I mean, are we roasting game characters?
Yeah, that was the last message. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. I mean, the answer. I thought it was a rhetorical.
The answer was.
I
thought it was a rhetorical yes, a resounding yes. That's why I didn't answer that.
Oh, Lynn, why don't you have a sword?
She's got a sword. She's got a super
Manny.
I know, but I hate using it. It's so special.
Bro, just use it. It's not.
You're gonna get a better one. Don't worry.
Oh, I actually think the monitor. Okay. I
mean,
here we go. Here we go.
Good sword. No, this is not worth arguing about. She's gonna get another good sword.
These two boys.
It might not be better.
Like the guys on the Muppet.
Complainers of the century.
This is why I don't stream Fire Emblem anymore.
It's funny because I hate Will just because it's fun. He could be the best character in the game. I'm here for the hate, you know.
It's sad. The sword that Lynn gets, I wanted. It's so heavy. It weighs 13 or 14.
She almost always only does one hit with it.
Yeah,
like
it's very annoying. I don't know why they made it so heavy. It's the same. Durandal is the same way. Durandal has like 14 or 15 weight.
Durandal?
Dumbed everything down for the American release, and then there are guys on Reddit and YouTube who are like, I'm actually going to make this game fun, and they go in and they rebalance everything, and it's way better. Oh, nice crit.
Whoa. Elliewood.
Is that the first time
my
you've seen
Elliewood
crit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Raises
but
his
they're
wood.
every time. Wait, he's 16.
Eli Wood.
Eli Roth?
Yep, the new
Mr. Orange
movie.
Yeah.
Mr. Orange, please don't betray me.
Okay, I'm gonna send you back up here.
Mochi, come on. He's freaking out over a poker chip. Look, you can see him.
My poker chip. My poker chip. That's Mochi's new song. That's by Lady Gaga. Isn't
Go.
it? So.
That's by Harley Quinn.
Holy moly!
Oh.
Damn, get it.
You just reset so you can get a better level up on Elliewood.
Yeah.
That's all you wanted.
That's all I wanted.
You better heal him.
Elliewood? Nah, he's a bitch.
Yeah, the bitch.
Is anyone in range?
Well, yeah, because he gets stuck at level 20 for like 20 actual maps. It's crazy.
Oh, I'm used to him being fine. I'm used to him riding the bench, so he doesn't get stuck anywhere but soft warming the bench for me usually. Although I like Geets, so
He's a cleanup character.
It's tricky.
Eat it.
I hate how my love for Geets, my favorite character in this game, makes me have to fucking use Elliewood. It's so annoying. Give me any other requirement, please, to using my favorite character, and I would do it. Why can't you make me use like goddamn Rebecca or like Will? It's the challenge. Then I would use them. And me and Kyle could find common ground.
We're fine on 99% of this game. It's just the 1% is the sticking point.
God, it's like in 20 years. Why, Dad? Why do you hate? Blah, blah, blah.
Like over,
Hey, he doesn't like Will.
It's like Hatfields and McCoys, you know, like it's just
This will
one
be like
thing.
Transcends the game. This one argument. I'll never love him.
It's funny because like I don't love Will. I'm just like he's fine. Like he's totally fine.
It's like you're defending the innocent.
I hate him. I objectively hate him. That's fine. I'll embrace it.
It's because Jason's doing the Ian thing where Ian,
that's
Ian's
not
stream,
a good thing. That's not
Ian's
a good
stream
thing.
persona, which people, I mean, most people in the modern era have a hard time with satire and parody, but Ian's on-stream persona is the like double down hate sort of thing, which is funny because he's not that much like that in like reality, obviously, but it's just what Jason's pulling right now. It's so good.
I don't like, that's so not me, and I can't even pretend to be like that, which I think is why I get so frustrated with Ian sometimes, because I'm like, dude, like this is so stupid. But
it happens to me like, yeah, he's the type of person you'll have like a genuine reaction to, and he'll still hold on to the bit, and you just like you have to remember to be like, it's a bit, it's fun, like. It's just so much. Like it's all like with all the like alt-right and like J6 stuff. It's just like so funny to joke.
I feel like that's more apparent because we're all fairly like
too, yeah.
Liberal, not liberal, but like we're not conservative. But I told you, I think I told all of you at one point that my one friend from Brazil would watch us like consistently, and then he messaged me. He was like, I'm not gonna watch your streams anymore. And I was like, oh, why? He's like I can't stand Ian. I was like, what do you? I was like, what do you mean? And he was like, I know it's probably not real, but like Ian just makes me so frustrated whenever he starts arguing about something. He's like, he does it all the time, and he was like, I'm not gonna watch anymore. And I was like, dang, I'm sorry. I think he's still subscribed though, but
that's so good. Yeah, it's. There have been some good bits over the years where shit like that. Oh, it's perfect. It's chef's kiss, as they say. Okay, what do you have? You have a lance.
So did you play Kyle? Did you play Awakening? The question.
No, I never had a 3DS.
There's a character that like I don't know why I'm going there. That I think you would like, that I personally do not vibe with, because he's all of the other characters. So a big thing that people bash on the newer games for is they become a lot more caricatures and like, you know, a little bit more absurd with like their personalities become more ridiculous. Like this guy likes pickles and like he's obsessed with it, right?
Yeah.
This guy in this game. No, this guy in this game is like just Will. He's just normal. Like he's the most normal.
What's his name?
Stall. And he like his personality is that everybody else is like fucking absurd, but he's like the straight man. He like just has like normal hobbies like cooking. Like
I don't like his
look.
He's a healer, and I don't.
He's a calf. He's a calf.
Do you say Saul?
Stall is a healer. Yes, Stall. STAHL. HL.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a calf. Saul is unironically.
Let me see his look. No, see, he's drawn like he is a lazy character, and
he's not. He's on the ground sitting because he's fucking chill.
He's yawning. He's yawning
because he's normal. He's just normal.
Breadman, we love Minecraft. I will.
He's yawning, yeah, but he's chill.
Actually, my brother was messaging me, who was here in chat earlier, about not to interrupt these two arguing about Minecraft maps with map technology, and I kind of really want to play Minecraft again.
What? I just suggested us doing that.
Hey.
I know. On top of you doing it on local chat.
Okay.
My brother asking for a new survival game. I said this on local chat too. I want to do Minecraft again because of the map stuff. You were interested in it. Breadman had posted the bread thing in the Discord, and I was like, and Jake, was it you or Jake who said they had added so much to Minecraft since I last play it?
They have. For sure.
And I think I want to try that because we always like would do modded stuff, but I think they've added enough where I want to see what's going on there.
I just think having like an ongoing server would be fun.
Yeah, we did that one a couple years ago. I wouldn't mind spinning one up again. Dancing Mochi. Get Gee some XP.
He's yawning, therefore I can't like this guy.
I mean,
it was one first
impression.
It's like one of his arts. Yeah,
it's not a good first impression. I'm never socially hanging out with this person.
If you walked into a job interview and immediately sat down and yawned and looked, you know, we're just kind of like
friends with that guy.
Whatever.
Is that why I'm not getting hired?
No,
I keep walking in like.
Because we're both applying for the same types of jobs that thousands of other people are applying for.
Oh man. Or you get an interview and they're like, jobs. And then you tell them your pay range and they never talk to you again.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't realize my camera got all screwed up. No, I mean, I've never played Awakening, so I don't want to judge a book by its.
Like I said, I absolutely hate this guy because he's boring as shit. That's the ironic part.
I love that the defense is so backwards on this, but
I wasn't defending. I was just trying to. I think yawning.
You're like, you should like this character that I hate because he's chill.
No, you should like him because he's the new school Will is what I was trying to say.
The new school Will.
Yeah, you're not gonna get a character like Will anymore in Fire Emblem because they have to have all of these. Yeah. No, fortunately, but
no.
Breadman, you're gonna corner the bread market in our Minecraft server, and no one will be able to get bread.
I'm sorry. He lives up to his name. I've played Minecraft with him, and he is a wheat farming fiend. It's crazy.
I think the one thing I remember from our
really impressive.
Our community server was fields of wheat. And I remember my brother and I, when we first played, but when they first introduced wheat stuff, would make just like castles, and then I think we made like a giant wheat field, because there's nothing cooler than giant wheat field next to a castle.
Yeah, it makes it seem more lived in.
Yeah, which Dragon's Dogma 2 does very well. I just run through the wheat field.
I know you guys were talking about that earlier. How many hours do you have in that game?
I have about 50. I think I was just checking. Sometimes it doesn't update when I'm like leave it on quick resume. So it says 1 day, 22 hours or 23 hours. But I think I played a little bit more than that. I went to finish the game, thought I was finishing the game, and now I'm in the post game. Where Marcus, I'm just gonna leave you there. Where things are happening. So, Ellie, you're gonna get that hot XP, brother.
Hot XP single is near you.
Oh, he's gonna support.
Oh, don't support my fucking Hector. Don't do that to either one of them. They both deserve better.
No, I just...
You want Hector to support Forina?
No, I just want Hector to move out of the fucking way, so... Elliewood can kill this guy.
That's
Wow. Bye, Breadman. Have a lovely day. Thank you for your presents.
Your bread presents.
But yeah, Dragon's Dogma 2, yeah, so... Kyle, to tell you the truth, the whole game says Dragon's Dogma the entire time. Always says Dragon's Dogma. And I beat the game and did a choice of the game, which leads towards the quote-unquote, what people are calling the true ending. It's not actually a true ending, but it's a continuation of the game.
What do you mean it says Dragon's Dogma the entire time?
So every title card and everything just says Dragon's Dogma. The whole time.
Like it doesn't say like 2?
It doesn't say 2. Anywhere? And then I beat the game. It put me back in the world because it's a continuation of the game. It's not New Game Plus. And then the title card for Dragon's Dogma 2 came up.
So is Dragon Dogma's 3 going to have the title card for Dragon Dogma's 2? Dragon's Dogma?
Maybe? I don't know. I mean, a lot of people were saying it's doing that because the first... I mean, this is before they knew the second title card, but this game is basically what if Dragon's Dogma came out now? It's like everything they wanted to do in the original game. And so I think they're just being cheeky by putting the 2 at the end. Sorry, I should be fighting.
No, you're fine.
But
I do want to play it. I will have to play it on PC, and just the performance is atrocious. And I kind of want to wait for them to
fix it.
Cool.
But it's great. It's a fantastic RPG. I agree with waiting to fix it for them to fix it. I was in the mindset like gonna finish this game this weekend, and then I'm like back in the world, and okay. It's one of those things that like Japanese developers do, where I could have just beaten the game and had New Game Plus, but now I've found the actual ending, so I'm just stuck to keep playing. And I mean, honestly, it blew my mind kind of what they were doing, so it's exciting. But I was so ready to be done with it. It's like realizing you're not about to finish a book. There's more to it, which I finished a terrible book this week.
Which one?
The Court of Thorns and Roses, Roses and Thorns.
Why do I know that one?
You see it on Instagram a lot. The 4th book. It's a horny fantasy series written by Sarah J. Maas, M-A-A-S. And there have been a lot of Instagram reels of like, my husband thinks I'm reading what I'm actually reading, and then they like read a passage of it. Okay. Yeah, it's just smut. It wasn't that smutty, but also the writing wasn't great. The like story wasn't that great. It was very much like, hey, we're trying to get these 2 people to bang. Hey, now this chapter is about plot. Now this chapter is about these 2 people.
Well, it was written by a woman, so you know.
Yeah, it was written by a woman. So already substandard. We know that. See, folks, that's satire. That's a joke.
Sounds like something.
But when Ian says that, he's serious. That's the point.
That sounds like something Ian would say.
Yeah, it's something this Will guy would say.
Just trying to channel Ian for this stream.
Yeah, my inner Ian. The other thing is, I'm pretty sure I'm a sucker for Jack Reacher novels. In my head, Jack Reacher books are much better, well written and well constructed, and I think they are. Yeah. But I could see someone who's a big fan of Sarah J. Maas reading Reacher novels and calling them the male version of
chauvinist pigs and yeah.
So
sorry,
I'm not gonna argue.
I just got fed a very not suitable for work thing on Steam simply by scrolling down. Apparently, Steam is just throwing nudity and sexual content in.
I got some wild stuff.
I scrolled down because there's like a Steam sale on or something like that, and I scrolled down to the new and trending, and it's literally for this game called Stepmom MILF Scandal.
Ooh.
And I happened to put my mouse over it, being the
horny man you are,
the horny straight white male that I purport to be,
for sure,
and immediately was fed images I did not want to see.
Gotta watch out for those images.
Do I have to worry about this guy down here? No, right?
I mean, he's gonna try. He normally would destroy the village, but he's just gonna run and chase you. So that's his goal. He's gonna walk to you if you want.
Yeah. So I'll eventually kill him.
Yeah, you'll. Or you just let him live. Tell his story.
Tell his story. It's his story, not
it's
her
his story now.
There's a game called Content Warning.
Oh, yes. Content Warning. We need to stream because
I got it for free here.
Yeah, it's not free anymore.
You don't have to brag about it.
It's the new like Lethal Company Zeitgeist game.
Yeah.
I know zero about it. I just know it's pretty great for streaming and having fun.
Yeah. Well, it looks like they have in-game like handheld cameras, which is always pretty cool.
Yes, and the stuff you record on the cameras, I think, records separately.
That's awesome.
So you can like watch it later.
All right, I'm gonna get it. So we
grab that.
We can play it. It's only $8.
Yeah, I know that was the other thing. I was like, I'm mad I didn't get it for free when they were doing the sale, but also it only being $8.
Yeah, and the fact that like
that's a calzone, man.
That is a calzone.
Actually. Calzones are.
Is it? I feel like calzones are like $10 now.
Oh well, this is Ohio. This is Ohio.
If you die again.
Holy crap! It installed so fast. It's only 320 megabytes. Oh,
damn.
Cheap ass game.
Oh my goodness! How many of us are going over to?
Let's go again. Let's go again.
I'm ending stream if she dies again. I don't care. No one else can.
It's 36.
Oh,
let's go again. Let's go again.
Wow.
Gee, I almost screamed.
Welcome to Fire Emblem. There you go.
Okay,
it's fine.
Daddy's gonna do something. Which is called
save scumming.
State. I'm making a save state in case anything happens.
I would love it if just the next character unavoidably dies, like just a random character gets critted.
You know who I would, if it was Rebecca on the bench just died, you came back and there's a spear in her.
She had a heart attack.
Okay. Oh, another crit? Sweet boy. Elliewood. Doing good. Holy cow. Okay, you have a chat. Okay, how many guys I got left? Question for the esteemed audience, or for the boys. Sorry, my ministers of health. Are more guys gonna come down from here?
I honestly can't remember. I thought there was gonna be. Okay. I think on Elliewood hard mode it's different than like there's brigands.
I'm just gonna leave Marcus there. Because I mean, I don't need to move them anyways.
The brigands are normally knights in Hector mode, but they obviously are now different.
Does no, it's not. I'm so scared all the time when I play this game.
Yeah, that's.
So you have an iron sword. Which means
the two of us were like, yeah.
That's a common thing for there to be.
Just never not terrified.
I'm always terrified.
Why does I guess it is okay. Oh, that's even heavier than usual.
That's even heavier.
Ma, you're looking heavier than usual.
All right.
Can you imagine saying that to someone? Damn, you're looking heavier than usual. That's like the rudest thing ever.
Like, it's not even like the polite way of saying it is like, oh, you should put on a few pounds, which is still like,
yeah,
you would never say that, but like, heavier than usual.
That's, I love coming up with new insults.
I wouldn't even say that to my cat.
Please, you're pussy.
Please.
It's a he.
It's a he pussy. No, see, I don't want anyone to die. Why can't I do things?
What do you mean? You're looking okay. Good.
No, you're gonna
just have Lowen move up. If you're really, I would not move Guy up, but I would move Lowen.
But guys,
or Kent.
I
Sorry,
was gonna say, where's Lynn? Like, move everyone up in a straight line.
But I don't want to die.
Kent can
just
Kent,
right across the opening.
Kent will be fine. I would move him there. I'd move him there. Yeah. Then have her kill a dude.
Oh, that's a good call.
Nice.
Imagine a little boy walks up to you and a lightning bolt comes out of the sky.
Lightning bolt.
You die.
Little boy with an attitude too.
And purple hair.
Crazy. Okay, you.
Little boy, tiny boy.
Tiny boy.
Tiny boy. Little boy.
Want to make love to you.
We should do a reenactment of.
That's what you guys really, we really need to see the subpixel reenactment of that. Who's playing?
I'll be Frank.
Who's playing Frank? Yeah, that's the real winner.
Okay, I don't want to put Florina in harm's way.
She's full HP, right?
Yeah, but she died last time. No, she's got 1 HP now. Where can I put her?
You can have her kill that. If you kill that sword
yeah,
guy,
only the horse guy will come after her.
You could, well, yeah, and then she could just move.
Yeah. Well.
Okay. Now just move her back.
She can't.
Oh,
yeah, she can't move.
Oh, because she.
I'm just gonna leave Marcus here.
If it was Path of Radiance, the game that I love and behold, yes,
you would be able to move. Yeah.
Yes,
Sorry,
you mean a good video game?
That'd be fucking awesome.
Dumb version of Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
They were still figuring it out. All right. Even at number 7, they were what do we do?
It's interesting that you mentioned that.
Yeah. I feel like you're gonna say because they haven't figured it out. These games all suck.
No, it's such a hotbed for discussion because it clearly makes mounted units so much better that they can do that.
Yeah.
So like, I'm not sure what their
sense. Like
it does, but I'm not sure like. You got to find a way then to balance the mounted units after if it makes like it. They either need to take like more damage or like I want them to be a little weaker then because they are so good in like Path of Radiance or FE4. They can do that too. In FE5,
Radiance again.
I love it. One of the ways they try to balance mounted units is when you're indoors, you have to go off your horse. You're just forced to go off your horse, which is cool. I like it. So you just only have like a sword when you're indoors.
Yeah.
That's a very cool thing.
I do like that. That is a good.
It's a cool way to like kind of balance it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're Dorcas, you can still use your axe, but like mounted units just have swords, like just normal dudes.
Yeah.
Which is
watch
cool.
out behind you, right?
Oh,
I can't remember. Yeah, there's like one guy. Yeah.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Dude, this music is fire. Emblem.
Linnington.
Did she get hurt? Wow.
Yeah, a while ago. I forget.
I think she fought a fighter down south or a sword guy down south.
With Southerners.
I'm trying to rise again.
I don't have anything to fear that much from these guys, right?
Death.
Normally that guy right there has a lightning tome. I think he only has a fire in this version. Oh no, he has thunder.
He's
tome.
got thunder.
So that means Hector faces a 2% chance to get crit, which is kind of annoying. But
Love it.
if you jab on him, you might be able to save him theoretically.
So should I? Is that guy gonna come close? Yeah,
You can javel him with low and maybe kill him if you're really worried about him. Which, yeah.
When in Lowen.
But he does have a 2% chance to crit Hector, typically.
You idiot, Lowen.
Restart.
When in Lowen.
Should have done a
When in
save state.
Lowen.
When in Lowen. Let's move everyone up. Make sure they die. Marcus.
Just chill.
Don't shoot him.
His second shots, man. This is not good.
He has aim kind of goes off.
Oh man, he's gonna have one. He's gonna get him though. There you go. You're fine. You're good.
And you beat the mission without any close to dying. You just got to get Ellwood to the final place.
Okay. Who's this guy? He's one of these boys. He's got a javelin, which means what do javelins count as? Are they lances?
Lances, yeah.
Lances.
So I need an axe boy. So should I have Hector use his wolf? Is that what that's
Wolfbale is super
for?
effective against armored guys too, so he can pretty much one-shot this boy.
Okay, so I'm gonna have him do that.
You have Urk hurt this guy if you want to up here. Just run melee and crunch ties and cap him.
Yeah, there you go.
Because he's a filthy archer who doesn't know how to do anything. Archers!
Like Rebecca.
Rebecca, obviously.
Yeah. She's the worst. This guy's not gonna move, right?
No, he doesn't move.
No.
He's on a throne. If they're on thrones, generally they don't move.
Taking a dump.
They're just taking
It's kind of like a Game of Thrones, really.
If that
Almost.
helps you, yeah.
Which season?
Oh,
Dang.
I thought I was gonna hit 250s. Or tree 50s.
I was so close. So close to saying it.
It's so far away.
You can talk. You should have talked to everyone.
I don't like talking. You idiot, Florina. Well,
Hey, there you go.
hopefully that means you won't miss next time. Oh, an espresso
Was
for
that
me?
Karen?
Yeah.
What?
My braless
Mo-
wife has brought me an espresso, unasked, has brought me
Mosh-
a...
Moshi
Sorry, that's a
doesn't do that
ninja
for
reference.
My braless wife.
How old is that? That's a very old reference, I'm realizing.
I feel like that's at least like 8 years old. at this point.
It feels like it's old, yeah.
I'm pretty sure she wasn't even braless. Not to shatter the illusion for everyone out there.
List. What are we? What are
No,
we
she was
here,
she
Will?
was rapping
No, no.
Saran wrap actually. Saran wrap only.
It's the poor man's bra. Saran wrap. Okay. That's all she wrote.
Wow, didn't even move him.
Don't kill her.
She's not gonna die. She'll be fine.
Ooh, that's sweet. Is there sugar in there? Oh, wasn't expecting that. I was bracing for just like an espresso shot. And then it was sweet.
Dang.
Tastes like bleach. That's really weird.
I saw your guys' Ace Attorney stream. It's probably the best Ace Attorney thing I've seen on YouTube, in all honesty.
Dude, we got unironic, at least I think unironic comments on it like, man, this looks just like save data stuff.
Wait,
and then
really?
someone commented underneath, they were like, yeah, it almost looks like the exact same setup.
Yeah.
And I was like, if only these people knew. I screenshotted the stream and stole it.
That's
I
amazing.
almost messaged Zach and asked him for it, which I'm pretty sure he would have given it to me.
Oh,
but
yeah,
I thought
he
it was infinitely more funnier to just pull it. And I ended up making my own background for it as well.
It's all just one JPEG. I love it.
You know, we made $30 on that stream live on air because Sibylla donated.
I was gonna say,
And
who was donating?
It is our most, it is our third most viewed stream VOD in the history of the Subpixel Archive channel.
Doesn't make any sense. It does actually.
Like, part of me desperately wants to keep playing that game because it was super fun, and I'd probably get someone other than Ian because doing the voices was pretty fun, and he is not a voice guy. He does funny voices, he cannot stick with it. So I need to find 2 other people, but I'm gonna wait until Ace Attorney is dead and buried at Save Data, which probably will be never.
Is 5-6 years, maybe.
Yeah. So
I've never played Ace Attorney, so
you know, Kyle, I will say, this is another thing with Ian. Ian not broke character, but several times was bashing the game and then quietly being like, "These games are great, though." I was having a fantastic time in that first court case. It is really neat. It's like you're just like reading through the person's statement, and then you're like, "Oh, I have evidence, like objection, like." It's cool.
It's crazy. Those games are actually really fun. What usually holds me back is it's the same with Danganronpa. Like they're no offense, because they might be watching. The fan base for those games just crazy.
in a good way.
No.
I plead 5th on that one. I know that because I'm a criminal justice major. Just like any fan base, they can be good and bad. I think they're sometimes a little too excessive with, like, you know, they comment anytime there's a video we release. They'll be like, "Why aren't you playing this game?" Like, have some like semblance of like connect the dots. This is not an Ace Attorney video. You don't need to comment on that and say, "Why are you playing Ace Attorney?" It's annoying. Yeah.
Okay. Jason and Kyle.
Have another personality.
Should I not attack and just have him sit here? Is that the
damage?
strategy?
What's the damage?
It's
Yeah, just sit there. You can't do anything.
So I just wait.
Just end turn. Yeah, with bail out.
Okay. I'll bring Ellie a little bit closer.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the problem with that stuff is like people like get way too. It's like I watch a lot of Pay Money Wubby, and he does like fun magic content, and he'll watch 90 Day. He'll do all sorts of stuff. And he had to stop watching 90 Day because every stream people were spamming, "When are you gonna watch it? When are you gonna watch it?"
Yeah.
And like I understand that as a creator, being like, "Shut the fuck up!" Like I can't.
It's just have another personality that isn't just liking or like obsessing over this specific game. Like, and it feels like that's such a weird thing that I have to say, but I know usually when you grow up, you start realizing that just liking something and only talking about that thing is annoying to people. I don't know. It's just strange that how crazy it's picked up. I don't mind them having like fun with it, but it gets bad when you're trying to play something else, and they'll comment to me and Chris, "Hey, why are you not as good as a voice actor as fucking Wes?" I'm like, I don't pretend to be, man. Like,
Yeah.
I am not. You're right.
Yeah. No, sorry, continue.
If you like Wes, then watch the stuff he's in or something.
Right.
You know, like, that's fine.
And having played that, like, I applaud Zach, Wes, and Pridge for doing voices for that entire game.
Oh my god.
Like,
there's so many
that is a
characters, too.
nightmare. Yeah. Like, it would be like if we were doing voices for this. Just, it would take hours to get through it.
Yep.
And that's why I'm so happy you both know these games so well that I can just skip the cutscenes and you can keep me up to date.
I could sum it up very quickly.
They're not. Yeah, I was gonna say they're not like. It's not even necessary.
It's not even. It's not a work of art. Yeah.
Yeah. I would do that, and then
The only one I would never suggest skipping, if you've never seen it, is Radiance. Maybe Three Houses.
I love Path of Radiance.
Three Houses I probably wouldn't skip either.
If I was playing these like on my own, I wouldn't be skipping anything.
Yeah. You are not missing anything with FE7. It's probably, I think FE8 is the best of the stories for the GBAs, in my opinion. I know people don't 100% agree with me on that, but
so I shouldn't.
You can attack him now.
You could kill him with one hit.
Yeah, I would attack him now because. Oh, man. You're not gonna die if he hits you.
No.
You still kill him
take another hit
anyway. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you still kill him even if he heals.
Well, I was just worried about this guy.
Yeah, I mean, you could kill the 10.
You can send Florina up if you want to.
She's hurt. She's hurt. I just want to make sure you
use a vulnerary. Or do that.
I'll put her here.
I just want you to know she's hurt because sent her up and that would have been so sad.
She hurt herself today. Johnny Cash.
Thank you, Johnny Cash.
9-inch nails.
See if I still feel. I focus on the pain. There's nothing else I can do. Like, no, he's gonna attack him. How dare you?
No, he's still dead. It's 18 damage.
Miss. Oh.
Crit.
Nice. Can you imagine if he missed?
Such a shame. We've been defeated.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Was that
everything?
9? 8.
That's very good. Well, that's a really good level up. Yeah. Speed is nice.
He got speed the level before too.
Whew.
It's crazy.
Mark is just, oh yeah! I love this one. Imagine a horse running in place like that. It'd be terrifying.
The crits in the GBAs are probably still top of the tier list.
The animations are so nice.
So absurd.
You'll be okay. Yeah. I just get three out there, or just C's.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you beat him.
Season.
Too good. Will's too good.
Too good. I'm too good. No restarts here. Hi, Breadman. How's it going?
He's back.
He's back.
Yeah, he was just taking the loaves were proofing, so they're in the oven now.
Yeah, I forgot.
Oh, I'm making some chocolate chip cookies tomorrow. I'm very excited.
That's awesome. I should make some tonight and put them in the fridge for tomorrow.
We watched Karen and I watched it was Babish going through all the brownie recipes.
Oh, I just got that recommended to me. Yeah.
It was great, so we picked the winner from that, and we have that for brownies now. They're excellent.
Which one was it?
It was Ghirardelli's dark chocolate.
Yeah, that's if I had to choose a box mix, it would be Ghirardelli's. But when I make my brownies, I use the Ghirardelli baking bars for the chocolate. Very good.
Karen learned this, and thus I have learned it. Making brownies from scratch is extremely easy. It is like a step away from the box mix.
It's like very so easy. I mean, it depends on what recipe you're following.
True.
Because mine, the one that I do is from Tasty, and it's the best brownie recipe I've ever gotten. But the difference is you have to whip the eggs with a hand mixer for like 10 minutes. Like 10 minutes straight of just like whipping, but it infuses air into the mixture. and it makes the brownies themselves way thicker, and it's great. And then you put them in the oven once the mixture's ready for 20 minutes at like 350, and then you take them out and you sprinkle some sea salt on them, and then you smack the pan against the counter to flatten everything out so that there's no like raised edges. Put them back in the oven for like 20 minutes, pull them out, let them cool. Best brownies. They're so good.
Yeah, so I'm the king of babka in my family. I make delicious, fantastic chocolate and cookie butter.
I saw those pictures. They look really good.
Yeah,
How come
I've been
you
making
never
it
break for us during Extra Life? What the heck?
I was literally thinking that. We should do. I don't think we always say we should do a cooking stream, but they never work out very well because it's a crazy setup. But I think next Extra Life, I'm just gonna make.
I'm like pull it off easily.
I'm at the point where I could. Well, I meant during Extra Life doing cooking, but I'm at the point where I could make. I pretty much know that recipe by heart, so I can make.
When's your next big charity stream anyway, guys?
Extra
Life, yeah. We only do it once.
November. Yeah.
We don't like to raise money that often.
I'm really surprised.
For people.
I really wish you guys could have came out to PAX East. Would have been kind of fun.
You know, I wanted to because I've been working.
Right?
I've been working for the. I want to do next year because it's way later next year. It's like
it
May.
is, yeah.
I've been working for the Next Lander guys, and I want to go meet them in person, and meet some other people in person, and like hang out with some of my GameSpot friends. But thankfully, or not thankfully, but I ended up getting sick anyways. So I would have been out money and not been able to go. So it kind of worked out. I'm gonna skip this because Ellwood and colleagues defeat Bowker.
So yeah, unfortunately, it's 3:30. We're probably not gonna be able to finish this in like 30 minutes. Yeah. I mean, it's not that long of a mission. You can look it over, but it would be.
I mean, I know Kyle, you gotta bounce soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna bounce in like a minute or two.
Yeah, so we can end it here. At least we're making progress.
You can look it over though. The classic look it over.
I'll do the classic look over. The once over we like.
I don't want to go without Kyle. He's my boy, dude. We might disagree on Will, but we're still homies.
Dude, I'm so glad that we're like building this friendship out on stream. That way I can have evidence of it and say that I do have friends, Mom.
Your honor.
Look. No, this has been great. It's because like you know way more about the technical stuff than I do, but I remember so much about like, oh, this happens at this part, and I think we work really well together.
It's not. Look, it's because I have an obsessive. It's because I have an obsession with this series. I do the stupidest things. Don't be.
I will say, I have always been impressed with Jason's Fire Emblem knowledge because it's forward showing for you. Where Kyle, I was like, likes Fire Emblem. I know that much about him. You did your Radiant Dawn series, but I will say, Kyle, you've impressed me with your knowledge as well. Because you know, when someone says they know a game, you're like, yeah, you've played it before. But I would argue you have more knowledge than I would expect from someone who has just average played it. So I'm impressed with both of them.
I mean, I would say I have more than average. I've probably played this game like 20 times. So
it's like Kyle is beating the guy that I really despise in college, who goes like when you're about to start like a Smash tournament, he's like, yeah, I played that game when I was a kid, like when I was 6 or 7, and I'm like the best.
Really
I'm like, those
it was like
guys
Ian.
Always,
It was like Ian when I told him I was good at Mario Kart. He was like, yeah. I'm actually good at Mario Kart.
Yeah. I'm terrible at Mario Kart. I'm like not good.
I'm good where
his mustache. Look at that guy.
My brother had to stop playing with me because he was getting angry.
Will, so the notable things about this chapter that you're gonna really want to pay attention to are the guys, the green units on the right. Yeah. So there's that. He's back. Yeah.
He's back.
And he's pissed. The guy next to him, the red guy next to him, is also recruitable. He's your.
That's so Raven.
Yeah, that's so Raven is recruitable. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see
his stats are really good. His stats are pretty good, if I remember correctly, too.
I will say, I know that this is like a faster level. I always have problems with this level.
There's a lot of problems that can happen on this level.
Yeah.
You need to be very quick, like you said. Mounted units are going to be a huge thing.
Yep.
The way you recruit that guy, by the way, Raven, spoilers, is Priscilla's brother.
Whoa! Spoilers.
So I don't know if they mentioned that in the opening, like text, like my sister's still out there. I gotta go find her. Yeah. So she can recruit him, and then Raven talks to Lucius, and then recruits him. And
then
then
I'm just laughing at these low res profiles, and then the high res version.
The high res ones,
How awful these low res ones are.
So if you save a green soldier, by the way, they'll eventually break out of jail and start running to the left to like go fight people. They're dumb. They're really bad.
Will sacrifice themselves.
Okay. They're really bad. They die instantly. You got to go over there and save them. If you save a green unit, you get a bonus chapter. In this.
So my goal is to get up and around
and
to
get
here.
there, and with Priscilla. Yep. Talk to Raven and then save green units, and also get the chest on the left. There's a lot to do. We're gonna be very quick.
Yeah.
And I'll have to have Matthew, right?
Yes, you need Matthew here.
And there's also a ton of guys that come in from the bottom. After halfway through. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Merlinus is probably gonna die, but it happens.
Should I just not have him in this?
No, there's no cost to deploying him anyway. If he dies, you don't lose anything.
Oh, I don't lose anything if he dies?
No, you just lose his chance of getting a level up. He respawns the next chapter.
Oh, okay. That makes it way less scary.
No,
you know how when you kill someone in a tent, they just always come back? That's just how it is in this game.
I've had a lot of trouble with people with tents on my lawn. I shoot them every night.
Project and everything.
Yeah. Merlinus' death quote in this is so funny. It's like, oh shoot, like now I have to come back. Like my shit is like spilled. It's like, god damn it.
And the other thing I need to remember to do next time is sort all the stuff I bought on the previous level.
Yep.
Okay. Putin. Cool. Putin. Folks, thank you so much for tuning in. Breadband, thanks for being here. Zach, thanks for being here. Anyone else who was lurking, thanks for being here. Jason and Kyle, thanks for being here. Will,
Saturday.
Fuck off. And Rebecca, we hardly knew ye. Florina,
she's not even on screen. Oh, she is on screen. Never mind.
She's on screen. Is that? Oh. Listen. As long as she can feed milk to babies, we're happy. We will be back with Fire Emblem. Probably Tuesday or Wednesday. I need to message these boys. I'll message them late, so Jake has to wait to do the schedule before they answer.
You
every
always
week
have to wait for Jake.
Every week, I make him wait because I'm an asshole, and you guys sleep late.
It's just really funny.
We subpixelfilms.com will bring you all our stuff at Subpixel Team. I think local chat, not this week. Local chat is regular. The week after, I think we're gonna have a different time, or it'll be pre-recorded, and I'll just put it up on the YouTubes. You can find Jason at the Green 8 Ball. He streams fun stuff like Unicorn Overlord and Fire Emblem and all those tactical games. Kyle streams stuff occasionally. He's on local chat this past week where he talked about the many things he's been playing.
Oh, by the way, nice video, Kyle, on your Lord of the Rings too.
Oh, thanks.
Very nice video.
Yeah. Yes, Kyle's Lord of the Rings video.
Happened like 2 months ago. No one cares about that.
I know, but like I don't know if I ever said that to you or not. I think I might have, but I want to reaffirm that it was a very good video. Like I'm gonna say that you've never said it before, and then every week I'm gonna be like, you still never said it. So I'm just gonna keep.
Yeah. Jason, you got to keep the animosity up. Tell him it's a terrible video, and it's on par with Will.
I'm not a liar. See, the thing is, I'm not a liar.
So I want to do just because we have this back and forth. I want to do that level of a video, but just on Will from Fire Emblem.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that'd be great.
The Fire Emblem community would eat it up if you satire that baby up. There you go.
Spend an hour on his sprite composition, like the colors they chose.
I will sit my mom down, who has never played a video game, and send her. I'll give her a picture of Will, like a printed out picture of Will, and be like, "What do you think of this character?" And then
she'll
based
scream,
on her
"It's the
reaction,
devil."
yeah. I mean, well, she'd say that about anything, but yeah. No, I think that would be really funny. That'll be my
Mom,
next year's
this is
April
my
Fool's
boyfriend
jokes.
Will. He's an archer. He's very handsome. I'm going to Kalen to meet him on 90 days.
Oh my god!
I can't wait. That'd be a great spoof of like a dating show, but with like Fire Emblem characters.
Video game characters, yeah.
Yes. So yeah, we'll be back. Sorry this ending's taking forever. Thank you everyone for watching. We'll see you all next time. Fire Emblem Excelsior. Woo. Bye. Goodbye.
Yo.